Welcome back, Fiat fans. So what do we have over here? It's the new wheels and tires for the Spider. Let's pop one of these open and see what I got. Ooh, yeah! OZ Racing.
Alleggerita.
Now, one of the reasons I wanted to get these wheels is because they're made in Italy. I figure I could raise how Italian the car is above 20%. What are you guys thinking now, like 22%? Now, another reason why these tires are awesome is because of this lightness certificate. You can see here these wheels are only 13.757 pounds. That's more than 4 pounds lighter than the factory wheels. And these are 7 inches wide, which is ½ inch wider than the factory wheels. Now that doesn't sound like much, but it does let me fit 205 section tires as opposed to the stock 195s. And the tires I went with are Potenza's RE71Rs. Now these Bridgestones and the Michelin Pilot Sports are some of the best street tires you can get. And another reason why I went with these wheels is because the offset is less on these than it is on the factory ones. I measured the distance from the factory tires to the edge of the fender lip, and it's a little over ½ an inch. And these new wheels are going to fill out that ½ an inch almost perfectly. You know, I didn't even notice when I was ordering them, but they have a nice little carbon fiber center cap too. That's kind of cool. Hopefully you can see the color on the camera clearly. These are bronze. I actually wanted the gold wheels, but they were out of stock. And with the current production problems that are going on in Italy right now, it'd probably be months and months before the gold ones are back in stock. So I just went ahead and went with the bronze ones. It ought to look pretty nice. I'm really excited to just throw these things on and go for a drive, but I actually want to know how much better these are going to be than the factory wheels and tires. So I need to come up with some way to more or less objectively test. So I've been driving around for about 20 minutes now to get the tires nice and warmed up. The most simplest way that I could think of to gauge the performance of these tires is to do a braking test. So I have Torque Pro app loaded up. I'm going to do a 60 to 0 test and also check the accelerometer. And I also have an external GPS to increase the resolution. So as soon as we get away from some of these other cars, I can try it out. All right, that was 2.5 seconds and 1.09 on the G's. And that was a state trooper, probably wondering what the f I'm doing. But that was 3.3 seconds, and again 1.09 on the G meter. I'll flip around down here and do it 2 more times the other way to try to get a most accurate reading as possible. That was 3.6, but I don't feel like that was a good stop. That one was 3.2. That was 3.1. I don't know how accurate the accelerometer really is, but the 60 to 0 in seconds is a pretty good gauge to see how grippy these tires are. Best time was 2.5 seconds. I'll have to average it for you when we get back. Well, let's go get those new wheels and tires on. Now this is why Tire Rack is awesome. They've pre-installed the hub-centric ring for the wheels. And they include the wheel mounting hardware. And look at this warning. Always use hand tools and a torque wrench using the torque spec listed in your vehicle's owner's manual. Do not use impact tools. Apparently, professional tire changers have never been told this. And it's great that new lug nuts come with these wheels. Let's take one last look at these factory wheels. Booyah! Check these suckers out. Now I think these look quite good. All right, we got the new wheels and tires on, and we're on the same little stretch of road here. Just need to wait for a little bit of traffic to clear, and then we can do the 60 to 0 tests again. .7 seconds. 2.6 seconds. Let's do one more where it kind of flattens out right here. .7 seconds again. I'll flip around so we do it the opposite direction as well. 2.7 seconds again. .8. You know, these tires are a lot more consistent than the other ones are. Well, the numbers are in, and the 205 RE71Rs have a 16% advantage over the 195 Advans. That's pretty good. And you know, the scrub radius has been increased to just a little bit, and maybe it increases the steering feel, but it's not really enough to notice, you know what I mean? This is more of a subtle change that makes subtle improvements. Maybe we can go see how they feel on some back roads real quick. Subjectively, it does feel like there's more grip. Plus, I've noticed that the traction control is trying to interfere less often. And there doesn't appear to be any negative side effects to adding wider tires and wheels. I attribute that to going with very lightweight wheels and also not putting too big of a tire on the car. Thanks for watching. If you guys could please subscribe, it really helps me out. Catch you guys next time.